Jono, a disappointing result this evening as we are narrowly defeated at home to Southport. What are your thoughts?
Well, massively disappointed with the result. Massively disappointed with the first half performance. You know, I've watched the last 3 games and I said to the boys before the game, it's not going to be easy. They get in your face, they rat all over the pitch, they're physical, they're direct, they get the ball forward quickly, they don't give you any time on the ball. And we didn't deal with it. You know, they've got good set players, they've got long throws both sides, and first half we just were at the races. And I'll probably take the blame for it actually, because I probably should have freshened it up a little bit more, maybe changed 2 or 3 players, because I thought we looked tired first half, we looked a little bit jaded. And after the game on Saturday, where the boys put on an immense amount of effort in the game against Scunny, probably should have made 2 or 3 more changes, to be honest with you. So I'll take the blame tonight. But still, the level of performance first half wasn't like us. You know, I said after the game on Saturday that it was more like us, but we weren't like us. First half, you know, we were last to every ball. They out-battled us. We looked nervous on the ball. Our first touch wasn't good enough. Kept giving the ball away. And I think they could sniff it really. So we had a chat at half time. You know, we were lucky to go in at half time at 0-0. Probably could have been 3 or 4-0 down. So that was a blessing. And then at half time, we gave them a few stern words, tried to, build them up to try and get fired up for the second half before we started making any changes and before the game got going really. Obviously they've scored a really good header. That was probably the hardest chance of the game. It's an unbelievable header, to be fair. And then, we made changes because we had to. We still weren't playing well. And then I thought the 3 lads who came on really affected the game really well. And we started passing the ball, we started getting to wide areas, we started overlapping. They dropped off a little bit, and we've had some good chances. We've hit the post a couple of times. I think Don McHale's had one that's come wide at post. Aiden's hit the post, I think. We've had a few chances at goal, but nothing really fell to us. But much better the last 35 minutes. But overall, obviously disappointing to lose the game at home. But there's only one thing we can do now, is that's try and put it right on Saturday against Gloucester away, because there's still 11 massive games to go, and we all want to get in the playoffs. So, we just said to the boys there, listen, reflect in the mirror, have a good look at yourselves, and we go back to training on Thursday looking to go put a good performance on against Gloucester on Saturday.
Well, as of recent, we seem to be on a bit of a goal drought. Obviously, that must be a big contributor to our lack of consistency at the moment. Yeah,
I think we've conceded six goals in the last 5 or 6 games, and we've only scored 1. So yeah, you're right. You've hit the nail on the head. I think we've created some good opportunities against Scunny on Saturday. 3 or 4 good chances. We have, put the ball in the back of the net. Last 30 minutes today, we've created some really good efforts at goal, but we haven't scored any goals. And Gisborough, I don't need to talk about Gisborough, we were absolutely dreadful. So we scored a penalty, but we didn't have any shots at goal really. Chester away, we didn't test the keeper. So yeah, and it's different players. It's not just the same players who are playing. We've tried to change things around to try and build people's confidence and try different things, and it's not working out at the moment. But like I say, the good thing about football is there's always another game around the corner. So we've got a game on Saturday. We need to dust this off today. Like I said, work hard on Thursday and try and put a really, really good performance on Saturday and try and get a win, because we need to start winning games. If we want to get in the playoffs, just said to the players, we need to start winning games, and it can't come quick enough for us.
And have you just got an update on how Walsey's getting on with his injury?
Yeah, Walsey, we couldn't risk him really. He's had a sore calf for the last couple of weeks, and obviously came off on Saturday with it, which is a big blow because he's been playing okay, well. He's very dynamic, he's full of energy, and we miss him when he's not in the team, but just weren't available for today. Fingers crossed, he may be okay for Saturday, but we're not too sure. But listen, we've got strength and depth all over. We've got some really good quality players. You could see that with the subs who came on today. Like I say, probably should have freshened it up a little bit more after the game against Scunny, because the lads worked the socks off on Saturday. So I'd take the blame today. But still we need to be better. The boys know that anyway. They're absolutely good in there, and that's the good thing about them. They're honest lads, so they know when they played well and they played rubbish. So we'll pick our chins up for Thursday, that's for sure.
Cheers, Jono.